When it comes time to bring this kingdom into play, when that time comes, I'm going to bring that about quickly. Now, what kind of quickly? Well, that word in Hebrew is aishana. And aishana means to hurry or to be quick, but it means with an eager anticipation, with an excitement. As like, yeah! In other words, when God starts the process of the end times, he's all fired up about it. That's what it means. And I'm going to bring it about quickly. Now this is important because some people even question now, are we really in the end times? How many of you know that's a dumb question? Seriously. Do you know why? Because if you've read the scriptures, you read Daniel chapter 12, verse 4, Revelation 11, verse 9, Revelation 13, 16. These are just a few. You can look them up yourself. But these are prophecies. You can see it in Daniel chapter 9, Daniel chapter 6. You can see these places where he talks about these end times. He says it's going to be different than any other time in human history. It says that men will run to and fro. In other words, transportation will just explode in terms of speed and distance. Unlike any other time in history. Knowledge will explode unlike any other time in history. That's what it says. So when he says here, I'm going to bring about these things quickly, well, we should see an explosion of knowledge and transportation and communication unlike any other time in history, and it should be exploding. How many of you know that's your world? I want you to put it in perspective. I'll give you an example. My grandma was born in 1916. And when I was a kid, she used to tell me stories about when she went to school. Now, when she was 8 years old, so 1924, when she was that young, she was going to school on a horse. She did not see her first car until 1930, because they had just been invented. But it occurred to me that Grandma went to school on a horse, so did George Washington. So did Caesar. He went to school on a horse. So did the kings of Egypt. Keep going back. In other words, for about 5,000 years of recorded human history, technology's been roughly the same, hasn't it? Grandma went to school on a horse. Now you can go to school on an automated, self-driving car with a robot. I mean, how many of you know that's different? Unlike any other time in human history. They couldn't even conceive of these things 100 years ago. That's how fast these prophecies are coming to pass. You've got artificial intelligence right now that's moving at trillions of bits per second. Artificial intelligence that can scan everything that has been written by human beings in the last 5,000 years to give you an answer to a question in seconds. I mean, I have stood on the edge personally in Uganda, right on the border with the Congo. The Congo! This was deepest, darkest Africa not that long ago, right? And I'm standing there talking to missionaries who are going there. And they're telling me the gospel is spreading so fast in the Congo that we are planting 3 churches every single day. And when we go there, we have iPads, solar-powered iPads. We don't have to worry about power. And they're connected to a SpaceX satellite. A SpaceX satellite. So there's no place on the earth today that you cannot get the internet, that you cannot get artificial intelligence. And they go into these villages. And they're able to take the entire Bible. They use the common trade language, but this local village has a different dialect. Well, that's easy. All you got to do is have that person speak into the iPad, sends it up to the satellite, which goes to artificial intelligence, which will send it back and translate the entire Bible into a new language in 5 minutes. When I come, I will come quickly. It is upon you. These prophecies are being fulfilled in your very hearing.